Donald Trump is set to return to the White House, and this isn't just big news for America, it's a massive game changer for global politics, trade, and security. If you're wondering how a second Trump term might impact the world, here's what's likely in store. Trump's America First policy is back on the table. We saw this approach before, and it's likely to mean a more inward focus for the US, possibly stepping back from global conflicts and cutting back on alliances that don't serve American interests directly. Take the ongoing crisis in Ukraine, for example. With Trump prioritizing US resources and reducing foreign commitments, we could see a decrease in military and financial support for Ukraine. A move that might shift the balance with Russia. And that's just one ripple effect. For Europe, this could be a wake-up call. Trump's stance on NATO has always been blunt, pushing European allies to handle more of their defense spending. With his return, European leaders may face more pressure to increase their budgets or risk uncertainty about the strength of the US commitment to NATO. Imagine the implications if Russia sees this as an opportunity. Europe may find itself in a tight spot.
Meanwhile, Trump's economic policy might also ruffle feathers globally. Think tariffs, trade wars, and tension, especially with China. He's likely to amp up the pressure on Chinese imports, and that could lead to an escalation in US-China relations, impacting everything from tech to consumer goods. In the Middle East, we're also likely to see firmer support for Israel without the same focus on humanitarian considerations, a shift that could further polarize the region. So, what do you think? How will Trump's policies change things for the better or worse worldwide? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's dive into this together. If you want more updates on how these shifts will play out on the global stage, be sure to hit subscribe and stay tuned.